Yo, what's up guys? This is Blank.Hero and 2015's Halloween update for this awesome game Castle Clash Age of Legends has arrived to US Android servers just today or yesterday was it, but basically this is what's new. This is what you're gonna be expecting with this update, but I'm gonna go into more detail on that right now. So this is the new loading screen. Nothing really, okay, see, nothing really changed. You remember guys saw that there was a new loading screen? Well, it's not gonna change anytime soon, and the Halloween theme that Kahar made won't be coming to Castle Clash officially. That sucks. It was really cool too, but maybe, just maybe, they'll do maintenance on Halloween day and surprise us all. So please IGG, pull through with the Halloween theme. It'll totally be sick. It was awesome. But anyways, so in this update they added the new hero Golem. I'm sure by now all of you know who this hero is, but let's see if, well, I'm sure mostly everyone or lots of people have already rolled this hero, so let's check it out. Let's check out number 1 in arena. I'm sure Brandon has it, and he does. Okay, so this is the new hero, guys. His skill name is officially called Spirit Summon, and its skill description is at 1 of 10. Deals damage equal to 60% attack to nearby enemies over 5 seconds. Also heals allies by 2%. Also heals allies by 2 times of damage dealt and reduces their damage taken by 10% for 5 seconds. Hero is immune to stun and fear, cooldown 7 seconds. And then if that goes all the way up to 10 of 10, this hero will now deal damage equal to 720% attack to nearby enemies for over 5 seconds. So damage increases. Also heals allies by 2 times of damage dealt and reduces their damage taken by 60% for 5 seconds, so that also increases. Hero is immune to stun and fear, cooldown 7 seconds, so the cooldown doesn't decrease. The only thing that increases from 1 to 10 is attack and the amount of damage reduction that he does for his allies. So yeah, that's awesome. So guys, this hero is as sick as awesome, and this is his evolved form right here. He looks just as insane. Look at, it's like he dove into a lava volcano, a volcano, and came out like this awesome lava beast. So anyway guys, this hero is awesome. Go, roll for him. He is definitely worth. He just might be the replacement of Druid. Alright, so another big thing that they introduced is that they added sweep feature to Here Be Monsters. Okay guys, they added a sweep feature to Here Be Monsters. So let's check that out really quick. Okay, so this is how it works guys. If you haven't beaten away, for example, H, you can't sweep it. You have to beat it first. That's the only requirement for Here Be Monster sweeping, is that you have to beat the wave that you haven't beaten yet 1 time, and then you can sweep it forever. So if you beat H5, then you can sweep H5 forever. If you beat G, then see, there's no payment whatsoever. As long as you have an entry and as long as you beat the wave, you can sweep it just like that. There you go, guaranteed 40 shards. The only thing that's inconsistent is the gold drop, the mana drop, and the experience. But imagine this guys, this is insane. This is really insane, and I was totally wrong before. I thought you needed shards. I was really going to the shard direction where you have to pay shards to do sweeps, but I was totally wrong. Probably we're all wrong. It costs nothing at all. So right now, right guys, with HBM sweeping, I can focus now on farming, well, not farming, on beating the next letter in the alphabet, which is H. I can use full garrisons, so garrisons will definitely come in handy, because before we don't want to use garrisons because we want to farm a certain letter, and get as much experience into as less heroes as possible, because that's how we push heroes using here be monsters. But now you can level a hero with you can just put one hero in the garrisons, I mean in the hero bases, and then you can sweep it with one hero, right? That is freaking awesome. Alright, so check this out, guys. Check this out. Okay, I'm gonna remove not you, because you have enlightened. I'm gonna remove Vlad. Okay, we're gonna remove Vlad. I'm gonna remove Druid. I'm gonna remove Warlock. Okay, there you go. And then I'm also gonna remove Thunder God. Right, there is nothing. Wait, never mind. Let's use someone else. Someone with no enlighten. Okay. We're gonna use Druid. Okay, we're gonna use Druid. He's gonna be our example, our role model. Or wait, is Vlad already? Nope, that's gonna be Druid. Alright, so we're gonna put Druid up here. There's nothing in the garrisons, guys. There is nothing in the garrisons, as you can see. Right, okay, I only have 4 garrisons. There's nothing in the garrisons. I only have 4 arrow towers. Okay, so Druid has right now, this very moment, has 64,442 experience. Okay, I'm gonna sweep one time, just one time. Okay, and we're gonna see what will happen when I sweep it. So we sweep, get 40 shards, and we get all experience, which is 148,040 experience, and then that should all go to Druid. Right, did you see that, guys? Did you see that? Druid actually gained another level. All the experience went to this guy right here. Okay, now let's try something else. Let's try putting the hero, like, there's nothing. There's no heroes at all. Can we still sweep? Where will the experience go? That's a good question, right? Okay, let's try sweeping. Alright, sweep. You can sweep. Where did the experience go? It went nowhere. You can sweep, guys. There's nothing. There's no heroes on the base. There are no troops on the army camps. Nothing. So this experience right here, this is wasted experience. See, look. No one gained anything, especially Druid, because he was the last hero on, and he gained nothing. So guys, you can sweep without having heroes on the hero basis. So meaning, if I put a hero in the garrison, just like what I'm doing right now. Okay, remember, guys, this is Druid's experience right now. It's 26,482. This jumped to 112 when I sweep this right now, and sweep 57,180. So that won't jump, but I got 310,000 gold. That's amazing. And question is, did it go to Druid? He's in a garrison. He's not on a hero base. Okay, so let's check out Druid right now, and yes, it did go to him. See, it's now 83,662, guys. So basically, if you don't want your heroes to die when you leave the game, because normally when you leave the game, someone will attack you immediately just for the gold, for the resources, then and you're leveling a hero, leave them in the garrisons, sweep your hero monsters, and then they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be totally fine. Okay, guys, so last experiment. We're gonna test if the hero is dead, I mean, sleeping, he's not active, he died in a previous battle, and then he's currently in resurrection mode. Will he still get the experience when you do here be monsters? Because normally when you do here be monsters the normal way, they still work. Okay, so let's check that out. Let me kill Druid first really fast. Okay, guys, so I deliberately killed Druid, but he will be alive in 21 minutes. Okay, the question now is, will here be monsters work with dead heroes? Will the experience still go to them? So right now he's at 83,667. he should jump up definitely to 112 with this next Herbie Monster sweep. See how amazing this is, guys. So we're gonna sweep, and there, 123,960 experience will go all to Druid. And let's see if that worked. And yes, it did. He jumped actually 2 levels. So guys, Herbie Monster sweeping will be the next big thing after dungeon sweeping, and it's gonna be a serious game changer, guys. It's just gonna be awesome. But for pay to play players, dungeon sweeping is still gonna be the thing. Why? Well, you can't dungeon sweep when the hero's dead. Trust me, look. Hero dead, the hero's dead, right? I want to dungeon sweep this because, you know, I can't. You don't have enough troops to launch an attack, so I'm just gonna change that to Skull Knight, because, you know, Skull Knight has an enlighten, so that should benefit him. Then, see, the thing with dungeon sweeping is there's cards. Well, of course there's cards, but if you run out of cards like this, you can pay for the next sweep until infinity. See how amazing dungeon sweeping is also. And the thing with Herbie Monster sweeping is you can get cards from Mesa, like, you know, like this one, use Monster Pass. I still have 6 left, but if you don't have that, there's no option to, you know, use gems to purchase another entry. So you have to wait, you know, like a decent amount of time for each entry to fill up consistently, right? So basically in a day you can do at most 8 HBM sweeps. Okay, and guys, remember, don't finish your Herbie Monster sweeps if you have a quest coming up, because you normally get excited, and then when the quest comes up, you're gonna have to wait for a, you know, Herbie Monster try. So always leave one, guys. I recommend always leave one sweep. Right, I didn't leave one, but just, guys, always leave one, just in case you have a quest coming up, or just check before and do the math, you know, time it right. So this is gonna really come in handy if you have a bunch of accounts, you know, like, you know, especially me, since this is the guild that I'm running by myself, and in order to do boss 3 every day, right, I have to, you know, at least farm 600 shards over 4 accounts at least, and then that takes time. So with this method, I can just, you know, sweep, and then I'm done, and then donate, and then that's it. I'm done for the day. I don't have. It's really time saving, guys. It's really time saving. It's such a big time saver. At the same time, it's good for power leveling, because, you know, you can just leave one hero on the base or in the garrisons, and then all the experience will go to that hero. Basically, you can farm a certain letter with just one hero. So if you reach T and you beat T, you know, you had full garrisons, you had the most OP heroes. Even a Snowzilla at level 1 can farm T now, because you can just sweep it. That's how amazing this feature that they introduced is amazing. And if you want to still enjoy, you know, doing it the normal way, you can if you want. You see? The normal way of, you know, doing Herbie Monsters. So that's amazing. So what else can we expect in this update? So Master Slimes can now be hired from the Hero's Altar with Hero Shards. So Master Slime, so I'm guessing they added a new slime. So if you go here, so you have sacrifice, mid sacrifice, high sacrifice, so slime, crystal ooze, and there you go. We have the Master Sacrifice 1, which grants 15,000 skill experience to heroes when sacrificed. So this is gonna save a lot of time, because compared to this is only 3,000. This is times 5. So let's, you know, try buying one and then see what it looks like. So this is gonna go to the altar, which should be here in the purple category, because it's should be no, it's not. Where did it go? Where? Oh, it's an ordinary. See, this is an ordinary Master Sacrifice 1. So meaning to say there's gonna be an Elite Master Sacrifice, which was gonna be 2, and a Master Sacrifice 3, which is gonna be Legendary. So this is how it works, guys. Imagine this, guys. That is just amazing. So let's try purchasing it into the warehouse mode and let's see what happens. Okay, so we're now in warehouse mode. Let's just try buying this master slime right here, and let's go check out the warehouse. So the warehouse is right here, and where did it go? There's a 1. That means it's okay. So there you have it, guys. It becomes a Mastery Essence 1. So basically that's what happened. So it's basically the same concept with the previous 3 that we had, you know, the green, blue, and purple ones that we know and love. But now we're gonna have a new green one. So there's gonna be new stuff coming in the future, definitely, you know, since it's just 1. So there's gonna definitely be a 2 and 3 that will surely be coming in the future. And if you check out CC Wikia, you can already find Mastery Essence 2 and 3 as well. So if Mastery Essence 1, this guy right here, is 15,000 skill experience, that means Mastery Essence 2 is 30,000 skill experience, and Mastery Essence 3 is 150,000 skill experience. Just check CC Wiki out, guys. It's there. So that just means Master Sacrifice 1, as we know, costs 750 shards and gives us 15,000 skill experience. That means we'll be also expecting a Master Sacrifice 2, which will cost 1,500 shards and will give us 30,000 skill experience, and Master Sacrifice 3, which will cost 7,500 shards and will give us a skill experience of 150,000. Right, I'm basing this off the unreleased Mastery Essence 2 and 3, but you know, it totally makes sense. So this is gonna really be convenient, guys, because you know, if you saw that video of me bringing Aries to 8 of 10 from 6 of 10 and Cupid to 9 of 10 from 7 of 10, I had to buy like over 300 purple slimes. That took me like forever. But now that we have, you know, Master Sacrifice 1, it'll be 5 times faster. So like I said, convenient, very convenient. Now imagine Master Sacrifice or Essence 2 and 3, right? 30,000 and 150,000. You can bring a hero from 1 of 10 to 10 of 10 and it'll be like a walk in the park. That's how amazing. So seriously, guys, I can't wait for those to come out. But you know, Master Sacrifice 1 is just perfect for now, so we can just do with that. Alright, so they also added a new Vlad Halloween decoration statue. So if we go into decorations, there you have it, Vlad Dracula. It's a Halloween decoration, obviously, and it costs 2 million gold. So guys, if you want to get Vlad Dracula, it doesn't cost gems. It's practically the same amount as a ninja, as the tombstones that were also Halloween decorations back in probably 2014. And the coffin costs gems, but you know, you already have the hero itself. And where is the other one? Where is it? There you have it. Thunder God is also 2 million because he's a legendary. Frost Witch is 1 million. Only Centaur Chieftain, the boss, you know, the boss that we do in boss, cost 4 million. So let's get Vlad Dracula and, you know, put him here. He is big. He is a big statue, but he doesn't have, you know, special effects like Cupid's halo. But that's just fine because he's Vlad Dracula. Look at that. Look at, he's just, you know, posing there all mighty and stuff. That's just awesome. So anyway, guys, they also added new rewards for buying the following amount of gems. So 650,000, you get something. 700,000, 750,000, 800,000, 850,000, 900,000. Yeah, they added new stuff. So basically, in the previous update, they added a dupe Spirit Mage, a dupe Minotaur, Chieftain, and a dupe destroyer. So these gems right here, I'm sure is gonna be 3 more dupe spirit mage. So that means you can fully evolve, meaning fully evolved, you can undergo first evolution and second evolution with spirit mage, because you already have all the necessary, you know, hero cards to do so. Because in the second evolution you guys need 3 spirit mage cards, and in the first evolution you need only 1, so that's a total of 4. So all in all you need 5 spirit mages, and then now you have the option if you bought enough gems. Hopefully they're gonna be doing that for Minotaur, Chieftain, and Destroyer in the future, but imagine how many gems you're gonna have to buy in order to get those. But you know, there's always an option, and that's always good to have an option, and that's cool. So awesome, guys, awesome job, especially for those who are, you know, pay to play players, you know, who are hardcore pay to play players. Good for you guys. Anyway, also they also, I said also like 3 times, and I'm gonna say it a 4th time. So also Skull Knight, Dreadric, and Golem can now be evolved, because yeah, before there wasn't an evolved option for them. Now there is, because before they were only stuck, you know, at 10 star. There was no evolve button because you can't evolve them. You know, that just sucks. But now you can. And now they also updated the appearance of all evolved heroes. I'm guessing only legendary heroes, because you know, those are the only heroes you're gonna plan to evolve, because I haven't seen anyone, you know, evolve an elite hero or an ordinary hero at that. But you know, I'm not sure if they can even be evolved yet, but if someone did bring them up to 10 star and try to evolve them, you're amazing. So here are all the legendaries and their evolved form. Awesome. So they also did some adjustments in this update. Aside from adding new things, there's also adjustments, and what they added is that you now win hero cards instead of heroes for buying the following amount of gems: 350,000, 450,000, and 600,000. So that's a good thing. I'm guessing that's the duplicate spirit mage, the duplicate Minotaur, and the duplicate destroyer. So for those of you who haven't claimed your dupes yet, you know, SM Mino Destroyer, then good choice for not doing so, cause now when you claim them, they will go to the warehouse instead of the altar. Cause there have been issues about altar space where you want to evolve Mino first, but then you'd have to evolve SM first, or consume a Might Hero with a 5/8 something, but you wouldn't want that. But then you have no choice, but now you do. If you guys don't understand that, let me explain quickly. Pushing Might mostly requires a full altar, but you can't have a full altar because you need 1 space for quest, you know, when you get sacrifice rewards. So if you put 2 and 2 together with what I just said, I'm sure you'll understand now how convenient this adjustment is. You know, having your dupe SM Mino and Destroyer in card form in the warehouse, and now that you can get 3 more spirit mages, then that is just hella convenient. So the next adjustment is that you will now remain at your current position in the warehouse after selling items. Okay, let's test it out then. So let's go to the warehouse and let's try selling some stuff. Right, so you will remain in your current position in the warehouse. I don't get it. Let me sell. Okay, I'm gonna sell this. Right, nothing changed. Let me sell it again. Okay, that's what they meant. So if you sell something, well, man, this is convenient. So if you sell something, you'll know where everything is in one sitting, because they won't readjust every time. Like, for example, if I log out, I'm sure this will readjust. See there, the space that was there before is gone. So that's convenient. They're just making this game more convenient for us in little ways. So I like that. Love how little things count to them. So please, add more hero space in the altar. Like, instead of 70, 100. No, I'm just kidding, IGG. So, but we'd really love that for sure. So, man, this is a cool feature. So, if I just sell these, I know where everything is. And if I sell something in the bottom, for sure, like this panda, let's sell that. Yep, I was right. It won't go back to the top. Because normally when you sell something at the bottom, after you sell it, it will go back to the top, and then you have to look for it all the way back in the bottom, and then that's just really not convenient. But now it stays put. That is just awesome. I wonder what happens if you use a hero. I wonder if I can still use this. Okay, so I use a shaman, and I'm gonna use it again. So, oh, there, aside from selling, using also does the trick. So that's awesome. That's really awesome. Continuing, so the latest stage available for challenge will now be selected by default in Hero Trials and here be monsters. So if the latest you beat is H12, well, in my case it's L4, and the latest you beat in here be monsters is Q, well, in my case it's G, then every time you enter it will always be ready for sweeping. Well, for HBM that is. So boom, and then nope, the latest you beat. So if you beat H1 or H2 or just H1, it will land on H, not necessarily the latest you can sweep. It'd be cool if they did the feature for the latest one you can sweep, so that way every time we enter, here be monsters, you can just press sweep directly, because you know that it's gonna be on the latest one that you can sweep. But that's not a bad feature, because that means you can just go directly here. It'll prevent you from sweeping A, B, C, you lower stuff that you don't want to sweep, because for what reason would you want to sweep them anyway? So you can sweep G like that, get the rewards, get done with it, and that's awesome. You can sweep it again and again and again, so that's awesome. So they also said hero trials. Wait, so are they implying that just maybe in the future we can sweep hero trials too? There's gonna be like a sweep button for that also. Okay, so they also optimize the process of inlaying crest. Okay, something I don't understand again. Wait, let's put that wall back. Optimize the process for inlaying crest. Okay, let's try going to the crest section. Alright, let's remove this set war god. Okay, so I'm gonna put war god, so I'm gonna put it back on. Okay, nothing really changed, really. I don't get it. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay, so guys, before, when you had to put crest on, it was like this. First you had to pick the crest you want. So I want war god on this, and then after that it'll go back to this. Then you have to click the next Roman numeral and then find war god all the way back down at the bottom. But now it's conveniently here at the top. So there. And then I have to then after that it just becomes this again, and I have to click this, then I have to do this, then it'll be this, then that's very inconvenient, and then you still have to scroll down, which kind of sucks. But now I'm assuming that it'll get the latest war god that you have. For example, this I can't do proper example, but then see, it's so simple now. And then war god 2, that is so sweet. So basically guys, it just goes directly to the next crest numeral. Then it picks up the next crest that you want. It basically knows what you want. They're just making this more convenient for us, and that is just freaking awesome. It's genius, simply genius. This will make our lives so much easier when it comes to crest inlaying. So thank you IGG for thinking of us. I'm sure we all very much appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Alright, and lastly, they lowered the prices of experience packs 1, 2, and 3 in the warehouse. Not like that I'd recommend buying them regardless, but if you are to buy stuff in the warehouse, this is the priority. Number 1 is of course talent refresh card, which I don't have right here, but talent refresh card, 300 merits equals 300 gems. That's always awesome. Next is hero slot card. A slot costs 50 gems, but you can get it for 250 merits, so that's always a plus. Number 3 to buy is a legendary hero card. This is the hero slot card, legendary hero card, because if you don't have that because if you don't still have that legendary that you need, you can always try your chances by opening a legendary hero card. Alright, and next is shard pack 3. If you're saving up for a hero for evolution and gelatinous champion essence, not these ones but the purple ones, because if you're leveling hero skills, then that's awesome. Same also applies to shard packs because you can sell them to buy sacrifices. But guys, never buy anything that's not purple. It's not worth the merits. Like this, don't buy that. This, and don't buy that. So let's check out the change. It's still the same price, 4,500. But okay, so the price is the same. It still costs 4,500 merits, but before that was only for one experience pack 3, and now they quadrupled the content. So for 4,500 merits, you now get 4 experience pack 3 for the price of what used to be 1 experience pack 3. So basically the price reduction is now 1,125 merits for 1 experience pack 3, and they're just forcing us to buy 4 experience pack 3. But that's still amazing, value for money. The same probably applies to experience pack 2 and 1. They, instead of getting 1, you get 4. So basically they did reduce the price, but they kept it the same. They just increased the quantity. Still amazing, cool. But guys, I don't recommend buying this still, but if you do buy this, make sure it's the purple one, okay? So this video has been quite long, but I did cover everything that this update, the Halloween update of 2015 has to offer. So now you know what to expect from this update. Everything they did, they added, they adjusted is awesome, and that just makes our Castle Clash life more convenient, along with the urge to evolve all our heroes, our legendary heroes, or maybe just the ones we have, because they just look, they just look freaking cool. They just look so awesome. It just makes me want to evolve, even Paladin, guys, even Paladin. I really want to evolve him because they just look so cool when they're evolved. You could show them to your friends or your fellow guildmates that you have a cool hero that they don't have for whatever reason. I don't understand. Okay, so like I've been saying, this update is awesome, definitely game changing, but sadly guys, guild versus guild or guild wars isn't in it, but we can at least look forward to it maybe in the upcoming updates to come in the future. So guys, enjoy the update, make sure you use everything that IGG has to offer. Try your luck out and roll that new hero. Same goes to all us iOS players. Expect the same thing. It's amazing, guys. Trust me, it may not be out yet, but we've been patient guys. Good for us iOS players. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. Take care wherever you are, and